Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Modsauce. Today we're back on the server and we're walking down this catwalk like with some kind of model or something. Look at us. We are modelling an obsidian chestplate, pants and shoes at the moment, and a lovely squid hat. But anyway, oh, let's not fall off there. Today I haven't got really any idea what I want to do. I know that I want to prank XB back, and I said that last episode, but then things went wrong and I wasn't exactly able to do that. But a lot of you gave me an idea for just a quick little prank involving dirt and involving, if I can type it in, a hammer. If I have that in here, yes I do, one of these statue hammers, because last episode I was basically doing this. Now if I can remember his name, I think it's like this. Yeah, okay, so that is xBCrafted. We can put it in a very fancy thing, and apparently we should be able to make a pallet. Now let's have a look at how you make one of these. Pallet, there we are, one of these guys. Okay, let's see if we've got that dye. I don't know if we do, so we may have to go in search of flowers, but let's see if that will work. Okay, yes, so we need some red dye and some green dye, but then you should be able to right click on this. So let me get a pallet and I'll show you guys what happens when I get one of those. So we've made a palette, and that was harder than I thought, because my god, rose red dye rather than the other flower dye is way too hard to find at the moment. But if I right click on this or shift right click on this, it broke the thing. Oh, that's kind of a shame. That means I'm going to probably have to go and collect some more dyes, but this, I have no idea what is going on with your legs, dude. I'm sorry, but I may have broken something. But yeah, this is what I'm going to basically do. I feel like making them just all out of dirt, though, just because, you know, he doesn't deserve to have a nice coloured statue of himself, even if he does look like that. I wonder what it looks like with armour on, though. Let's just take this armour off and put it on him instead, and take a look. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, awesome. I don't know what on earth. What have you done? XB, you may or may not have impaled yourself with the atomic dissimilar. Okay, and also the sword as well. Yeah, this probably isn't a good idea. But anyway, let's get some of these guys together, and we shall head over to his base and fill it with dirt statues of himself, because why the hell not? Okay, so I'm over here at spawn, and I'm not quite sure if I can show you this yet. I'm gonna have to look. If not, this will be cut out. But I don't even know what the hell this is. What is this? Elevator. Elevators around back. Is this the end portal? Oh my god. Use caution. Oh wow. Is this seriously an end portal? This is the best thing ever. XB, damn, I wish I wasn't pranking you right now, dude, because this is pretty cool. Look at these blocks, they look really cool as well. Wow, this is really well built as well. Like, Endermen aren't the easiest to do. Like, I mean, he's pretty in proportion, and wow, that is pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed. Nice one, dude. Okay, so we are at spawn, and there is something behind which you may be able to see on the minimap, but I don't know if I can show it. If you saw the clip before, then I can show it. If you haven't, then spoilers and you can't see it. But anyway, this is... Actually, no, that isn't. This one is. This one's XB's. That is Top Masses, maybe? I could be wrong. This is XB's one. Pretty cool. Let's not show that in case you didn't see it. And XB's place is through here. And my god, it is a very cool base. Okay, it's changed a little bit since I came here last, and he's already got millions and millions of statues, making it a little bit laggy. But we've got Shep and we've got Steve. Oh, I don't really want to get too close. But dude, that guy's pretty cool. He may or may not have hit me, which isn't the best idea. And I've seen all of this basically in his episodes, so I hope I'm not spoiling anything. But he's got some armor stands here, which I think were the problem for me at my base, which is why I haven't set any up for myself. He's got a ton of these guys, which are the little statues. Which look awesome. I really want some more of these. I think I've only got one. I've got the skeleton one, which is pretty cool. We've got loads and loads of statues of people in his comment section, I believe, and also he did have his blood magic stuff here, which it looks way better without it. And he's got yetis, which are the most awesome things ever. I'm really gonna have to get some, or some penguins or something, because they're awesome. Let's say hi to Zombie Cleo for a second. But yeah, he should have an elevator somewhere. Let's just go down and take a look inside his base. Now he's got a very, very cool setup. It's very, very simple in here. But he's got everything set up just rearing nicely, nice and open. And he did have a wall here. So I'm a little bit worried that he's probably missing something. But yeah, what I didn't show you guys is that some cool things happen when you look at these statues, or when you right click on them. So if I right click on the Enderman one, I get teleported randomly somewhere. And yeah, it was bad. I don't know if I still have the clip, but there was a thing up there and you got teleported into it. I don't think I have that clip. Oh, let's stream and say hello. Hi. I'm recording, say hello. I won't bother writing that. But if the sheep one doesn't do anything, it just baz. It makes a noise. The witch one gives you a potion effect, which probably wasn't the best idea. We have a slime, which I don't think does anything. And I think there are the ones that he's got down here. That's the XP shower, and he's just got some cool things. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hang around here and put some statues up in some interesting positions, shall we say. Let's try and see if we can put some... I've got quite a nice idea. Because I reckon he spawns in his base. It might be quite nice and quite sneaky to have them just around the outside of the top, all looking down at him. I think that would be so, so cool. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get loads and loads of statues together of XB, made out of dirt, poop. Basically, is there a poop block? I don't think there is in modern Minecraft. That's kind of a shame. But yeah, that's what it represents for taking that screenshot of me, which wasn't quite nice on Twitter. I'll put another link to it in the description if you're interested at why I'm getting him back. But anyway, let's get on with this, and I'm just looking forward to it. Mwahaha. Okay, so if I turn around, you will see what I've done. Now, I haven't added too many, just because he's got a lot of statues already. I don't want to lag him out or anything like that. And also, you know, I don't want to just overdo it, you know. This is a small prank for me. It took a while to do, but you know what? It was fun. And I have basically got a lot of XPs just looking over. When he comes out the front door, they're all going to spy on him. They're all going to see him and be like, woohoo, like that. I don't know what I was doing. But look at these guys. These look like some weird conjoined twins. I'm not quite sure exactly what that is. But this is XB's favourite move, if you don't know already. He loves just, high kicking and everything. But this is basically what I've done. I've done exactly the same on the other side with the ones on the corner. And there are some just over there as well. He's also got a building over there, which I didn't quite see before. So I haven't been updated on these videos. So I may or may not have missed out, or may not have been spoiling it. But I have an idea for what I want to do for, my sign. I don't really want to just put a sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself here in the middle. I'm going to put my name in. That was weird. It just randomly turned into Steve, but there we are. Okay, here I am. Not doing that because that's just strange. I'm going to stand up, like normally, and I'm going to tell him off. So I'm going to point, and then put that arm down probably. I'm going to look up a little bit, or lean back a little bit, and then look up properly. As if like I'm staring at him going, what are you doing? You're doing naughty things. Okay, right. Sculpt. And then, if I'm happy with that, which I am pretty happy with it, I kind of look a little bit laid back. I'm not quite sure why that is, but if I palette it. Okay, sweet. And then I need a sign, which I don't have on me. Kind of bad. I'm not quite sure where his storage is. Or have I got some wood? No, I may actually go and get something to make a sign. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have myself there, and I'm going to put a sign here saying something funny. I think we're just going to put mwahaha on the sign, because that's what I do. And yeah, this looks really, really cool. So I may actually have to make myself some statues of me over at my base at some point. But yeah, apparently I've got one of these magnum torches at my base that King Daddy DMac put there the other day because of my lag issue. But I couldn't find where it was, so I was going to give it back to him, but I can't find where it was in my base, so that's not helpful. But anyway, we're going to leave here once I put the sign there, and yeah. That's why you don't post pictures of me on Twitter, XB. So, I was just over here by my spawn house watching Zombie Cleo's stream. She's just started streaming. And if you aren't following her on Twitch, then be sure to go do that. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. Her and Biffa are both starting to do streaming quite a lot more, and that's something that I really want to try. So I will probably do that within the next couple of days or so, probably before this episode goes out. But I'm not quite sure exactly how my settings are just yet to actually make a video and go, oh my god, people, I'm making streams and stuff, come and watch. So I will, you'll have to keep an eye out on Twitter if you want to check out some of those secret streams. But this is what I've been doing. I've been adding some of these, and then I just noticed something. I faced this way, walked over, and the author of this block was too lazy to set a block name. So I don't know what this is. What is it? It's just like a random invisible block. I don't know whether or not someone else has placed it there and it's like a secret block that I'm not meant to know about. There's no others around here, but can I even stand? Wait a second. It actually seems to, like, I can stand on it. I can stand on this block. I have no idea. It may or may not be a block that was taken out. Can I pick it up? No. That's really weird. Anyone know what that is? Because that is like the strangest thing ever. Okay, so I'm back over here at the witchery globe. Not quite sure. Did we even come up with a name for this? I'm not quite sure. Either way, we are going to... Wait a second. Where's my middle bit of chalk gone? That's really weird. There should be a bit of gold chalk on the floor here. Like that. I don't know where the hell that went. That is very strange indeed. But anyway, today I'm doing a little bit of more circle magic. I believe this should work. And it should do something. It's this one. Monsters cannot enter the circle. Just in case, you know, I ever get any spawning. I have lit the place up, but I have seen some spawns occasionally. So I thought, you know what, that costs 500 power. I believe it actually takes the power away, yeah. And it's going back up again. And it lasts indefinitely, so that's not bad at all. Although it does say it costs 16 power, so... not quite sure. Either way, I've done that. So, conjure a dome impenetrable to monsters. Lasts indefinitely, but requires 24 powers. Ooh, that actually sounds better. But either way, we're going to leave that. Conjure a dome impenetrable to all. Okay, that sounds even cooler. Like I could, like no one can actually get in. Conjure an impenetrable for 60 seconds. No. Create an icy sphere, coven of 2 or more. Now that's one thing I need to do. I need to get a coven, which is like a coven of witches. And you know, because I'm obviously a witch. No, I'm not a witch, but you know what? Call a focused lightning storm outside the circle. Oh, now that seems cool. But you know, looking around this globe, I think it may be a bad idea. This is made of wood. These are trees. There are flowers and plants and things. But just a bad idea. So we won't go for that unless we make the circle elsewhere. Focus lightning storm outside the circle. Block out the sun. Now this sounds cool. I want to try this. Although it is kind of nighttime at the moment, so I may wait. And that's only just going up into the middle of the sky. Okay, brilliant. So what I'm going to do is get a stone axe and a quick climb together, and then we're going to try that out at daytime and see what happens, because that just sounds awesome. I would love it, because there are people on. We've got Mumbo, we've got Tomas and Biffa. It might be pretty funny if it affects everyone. So we're going to try that out when it becomes daytime, and yeah, that might be kind of cool. Okay, so the sun has just come up, and yeah, it's not sunrise anymore, so there isn't any. Why does it look so smoky? Have I got my render distance like really low? 8 chunks. Okay, that was pretty crazy. But anyway, yeah, it's now daytime. So I'm thinking we can see the sun from here just about. There are actually 2. If I look at the book, there are 2 different ones which both say the same thing, which is a little bit confusing. That's the one that I saw, right of total eclipse. Block out the sun, and that one blocks out the sun as well. I do have both things, so if the first one doesn't work, maybe I'll try this one. But you know what? We need 3,000 power. We have that. So if I put this, and then a quick climb, Gonna see what happens. Did that? Okay, something happened, but I don't think it liked it. Okay, there we are. Oh my god! It actually turns it to night. Oh, that is amazing. Did anyone notice that on the server? Anybody? Anybody? No, no one noticed it. Okay, brilliant. Of course, everyone's probably got night vision like me, anyway. But that would be pretty funny if everyone noticed and were like, "What? It's now nighttime." That was pretty funny. I like that. That is cool. I suppose it actually means it is nighttime now. I could keep it night forever. That is amazing. My power has gone down, but wow, that is kind of cool. You've got to admit that's kind of cool. I don't know if there's anything else I can try. Brew of erosion. That sounds cool. Raise a column of the earth. See, these are all things I want to try somewhere else, not here, just in case it affects any of my buildings or anything. That'd be pretty bad. Raise a column of earth. Yeah, raising a column of earth does sound pretty cool. Cooks any food placed in a circle. May overcook the food. That sounds cool as well. I mean, there are so many things in here that just seems pretty cool. Oh, heal sick villagers. Okay, so is that zombie villagers? That sounds pretty cool. That would be awesome if we did find a village, which I do believe I did find a village only the other day. Makes it fertile. So does that like hoe the ground around the area? I suppose I could do. Pick a biome with okay. Oh, I do actually have biome folk. I do believe. I think I've got like a roof forest and things like that, and glowstone covered 4-1. Okay, so my task next episode, as I'm going to end this one here, nice and short again, just because it's a midweek episode. Oh, glitchy stuff. Yeah, I like to keep the midweek episodes a little bit shorter, just because not as many people see them. So I think, you know what, I'll kind of, put even more effort in on the weekend ones. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Look, it's actually night time. That is amazing. I kind of want to do it again. Should I do it again, just while like that's in the sky? I could in fact do that. It would have been even funny if someone slept and then I made it nighttime again. But let's just go another one. Even though it is still nighttime, it might just be funny to see. Okay, does that? Is it because it's nighttime? Oh, that's kind of a shame. Really? Oh, I can't do it again by the looks. Okay, well, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I'm probably going to do this again when it becomes like daytime, because it's just kind of funny. If anyone notices, it's kind of a shame that no one did. But either way, I've had a lot of fun this episode, so leave a like rating if you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. See ya!